Welcome, Falcons. I'm Chris, and this is the week of May 4th through May 8th.
Hi, Aylen. I am Brynn, and the week of recognition is National Pet Week.
Now let's go to Mrs. Woolley and Mrs. Roan for our new segment called Quarantine Q&A.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mrs. Woolley, and I'm just here to share what I'm doing during quarantine. My favorite hobby right now is gardening, being out in the sun and doing puzzles at night. My favorite thing to do to try to stay in shape is to jump rope and to go on long walks. And what I'm watching on TV, I don't know why I'm watching it, but I am watching The Tiger King and Waco. Oh my goodness, craziness out there. And then what do I want to do after the quarantine is over? All I want to do is I want to hug my mom. She's living by herself out at our cabin, and I just want to be able to hang out with her and go shopping with her and just hug. Hope everyone's having a safe and sane time, and we miss you, and we cannot wait to get back. Stay Aylen strong.
This is Roan here. I am really missing teaching English in room 253. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know what I've been doing to pass the time. I've actually just been doing a lot of planning, returning emails, Schoology, talking to my friends, Mrs. Woolley and Mrs. Longshore. I've been active I've been really hitting the YouTube workouts. That's been kind of fun. And also Prime has workouts if you guys want to do at home. Also walking. The weirdest thing in my fridge right now is a half-eaten serrano pepper. My husband likes hot peppers, and so he'll take bites and just set it back in the refrigerator on the shelf, which annoys me and is weird. What shows am I watching? Well, I have a lot going on. I just finished The Outer Banks. So good. And then I'm watching The Last Dance and McMillions. I'm kind of into the documentaries right now. And the first thing I'm going to do, I think, when I get out of the quarantine is get a pedicure and probably get my hair done. So there you go. Hope you guys are doing great. I miss everybody. I miss chats, and I miss talking, and I miss connections, but I hope everybody's staying safe, and I'll hopefully see everybody in September. Bye.
Now for our Aylen principals.
Hello, Falcon families. Mr. Mansonidis and Mrs. Clifton coming to you to announce that the week of May 4th through 8th is Teacher Appreciation Week. And we would just like to encourage all of our families and our students to send a quick email or a note to all of your teachers, just letting them know that you appreciate them. They've been working really hard during this closure, adjusting how they teach so that they can teach in this new environment. And we just wanted to say that we appreciate all of our teachers and their efforts.
Hi Falcons, we look forward to a time when we can see you all together, and for now we would really love it if you would reach out to your teachers, send them an email, and just tell them how much you appreciate them. They miss all of you very much. They look forward to when they can teach you in person, but for now let them know that you appreciate how hard they're working to be creative in teaching you and expanding your learning and keeping your brains fresh.
Thank you, teachers.
Thank you.
And now for a special announcement.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Hill, the Microsoft Office teacher, in case you forgot. It's been a while, huh? Anyway, hey, I wanted to check in with you guys this morning to share some good news. I snuck into the building today to update our Wall of Fame. Since the school closure, we've been able to start testing again, and we've had some people make some pretty impressive progress. So Leah Wagoner and Samuel Lim, who certified in Microsoft Word, DJ Ringenbach and Luke Williams, who certified in PowerPoint, and a special shout out to Jessica Madsen, who certified in Excel and became the second Aylen student ever to earn the Microsoft Office Specialist certification, which means that she is certified in Word, Excel, and PowerPoint versions 2019. She joins Connor Inman, who reached this accomplishment on the last day before the school closure. I hope this inspires the rest of you 7th and 9th graders. Keep up the good work. Stay safe. I'll see you guys soon.
Hi, Falcons. It's time for the Aylen Falcon Talent Show. This year, it's going to be a virtual talent show. When? Well, the deadline to enter is May 26th. How do you enter? You're going to make a video of yourself showing your talent. Your video can be no longer than 3 minutes. What can my talent be? Well, you can sing, dance, use musical talent, show your sports skills, magic, tell jokes. It will be a virtual event, so be creative. Mrs. Roan and Mrs. Woolley will be choosing the talents in order to make an hour-long video talent show. How do you get involved? Well, you contact Mrs. Roan or Mrs. Woolley through Schoology or email. We look forward to seeing all of your talents, and just know that we are all Aylen strong.
And now an announcement from our principals.
All right, Aylen Junior High School, now is the time when we get a chance to recognize some of you. We haven't done these in quite a while, but we have our Aylen Strong slips here, so Mrs. Clifton and I will be reading a few of those because we want to recognize some of the great things you guys did before our closure started. So we're going to start with Dan Baroni. Dan was nominated by Mr. Mendoza for being service-oriented and respectful. He swept the floor in the shop classroom. We have David Cruz, nominated by Mr. Gonzalez for being service-oriented. David used his bilingual skills to ensure all students understand the lesson directions. Nice job, David. Wyatt Rowe was nominated by Mrs. Gotzer, one of our secretaries, for being service-oriented. He held the door open for another student and showed kindness. Nice job, Wyatt. LaKayla Roderos, nominated by Mrs. Lawrence for being service-oriented. She helped out a friend who wasn't feeling very well, so nice job, LaKayla. And finally, Anastasia Mentenko, nominated by Mrs. Pasquale for being respectful, always has great manners and a smile. Nice job, Anastasia. So Anastasia, Dan, David, Wyatt, and LaKayla, and Anastasia, you are all Aylen Strong, and we're going to hear a few more from Mrs. Clifton here in just a minute. We miss you guys. We hope you all are doing well and you're staying safe out there, and we will see you soon.
Here I am out in the courtyard. We miss seeing you all out here at lunchtime, before and after school. Just wanted to continue with our Aylen Strong Awards. I have 5 more to give today from before our school was closed. Let's start with Julian Levels. Mr. Watanabe says that Julian is scholastic and has no excuses. Also, he's very goal-oriented because he completed all his work. Good job, Julian. Mrs. Lily says about Skylar Sadriana that Skylar is service-oriented, together, and outgoing for holding the door open every morning for other students. That is excellent Aylen Strong behavior, Skylar. Thank you. Mrs. Lauren writes about Colin Leonard that Colin is service-oriented and responsible. Colin stepped up to do an extra yearbook page when he saw that Mrs. Lawrence needed that extra help. Thank you, Colin. Mrs. Mentenko, our custodian, shares that Ava Robeson showed respectful Aylen Strong behavior. Thank you for that, Ava. And finally, Mrs. Susie writes about Marcus Dickerson, that Marcus was scholastic and service-oriented. He was willing to help other students with a really tough concept in social studies. We miss seeing all of you. We look forward to being able to hand out more of these Aylen Strong tickets when we see you again. Make it a great rest of your week.
All right, this week's birthday wishes go out to Ashton Berwick, Dawson Berwick, Isaac Cox, Justin Sloan, Vanessa Sanchez, Diego Zuniga, Alyssa Hartnett, Kyle Williams, Kylie Zacher, Angela Campbell, Giselle Hernandez, Warren Howitz, Trenton Kuhn, and Letitia Salo. Happy birthday, you guys!
We want to wish some very special staff members a happy birthday this week. Mr. Justino was on May 1st, Mr. Spears was on May 1st also, Mrs. Tevent on May 2nd, and Mrs. Garza on May 3rd, and finally, Mrs. Curry on May 5th. We hope you all had a wonderful day.
The Snapple fact for today is you'd have to play ping pong for 12 hours to lose a single pound. Aylen, have a wonderful week.
Oh, I forgot something. Can you tape me?
What?
This is a lighthouse that my husband and my daughter-in-law, the gingerbread lighthouse, made at Christmas, and my husband will not let me throw it away.
Mrs. Woolley, we want you to eat a gumdrop.
Ooh, challenge accepted.
Ew.
So Stale. Very stale.